Hello everyone. Today here we start chapter 7, that is congruence of triangles. In congruence of triangles, firstly we discuss about the congruence. Actually, what is the meaning of congruence? The congruence meaning means congruence is defined as it is. Means if any figures is given, any line segment is given, it means the congruence is defined in the way of same size and same shape. Suppose simple plane figure is given here. Simple plane figure is given here. Now in this simple plane figure here, suppose this is simple plane figure here. Suppose this is not looking square, but suppose this is square. And we take another square that is also square. If both are shape is same and size is same, so that both square is called congruent. It means congruence means size is same and shape is same, so that is called congruence. After this, suppose we take another example for this congruence. Suppose we take line segment. Line segment means this is line, and if two endpoints having this line, so that is called line segment. Suppose this line segment having 6 centimeter. Another line segment we take CD, that also having 6 centimeter. So both are same. So if same length line segment, so that is called congruence line segment. So here AB and CD both are congruent line segment. Understood? After that line segment, we have discussed here about the some triangles. Means congruency of triangles, how we solve the congruency of triangles and how we prove this thing. Okay, the congruence of triangles. For this congruence of triangles, some basic criteria given here, means how we define that congruency of triangle is having or not. Congruency of triangles means we take two triangles, that is suppose this is ABC and another we take triangle PQR. So both triangles are congruent or not. So how we find? So for this we have take different conditions as it is. First of all SAS, another one is SSS. SSS we further discuss this thing. Another one is ASA, and one more thing, that is AS, and another is RHS. So these are the criteria of to find out, to prove that two triangles are congruent or not. So for that we have further discussed this thing in briefly. So these are the criteria to find out the conditions of congruent for triangles. So we also write this thing, conditions of triangles for congruence. Okay, these are the conditions for triangles for congruence. Okay, so firstly we discuss here about SAS. SAS, the full form of SAS is side angle side. So side angle side, this is SAS. Now for what condition of SAS to prove two triangles are congruent or not? Suppose we have take two triangles, that is triangle ABC, triangle PQR. Okay, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Now see here, SAS means side angle side. So if we have proved here two things, that is two sides and one angle, so that is called SAS rule. But that two side and that one angle, which one is? That is, suppose this side or this side, means this side is equal to this side, means AB is equal to PQ and BC is equal to QR. Two sides are equal. Now which angle required for SAS? So SAS meaning if two side having this one, so angle is required for that two side included angle. Means अगर SAS के लिए टू साइड्स ये है, तो इसके लिए एंगल कौन सा होना चाहिए? जो इन दोनों साइड से इंक्लूड एंगल है. ओके, ऐसा नहीं है इनके अपोजिट साइड के एंगल इक्वल होगा. ओके, सो टू साइड्स वी टेक, सो दैट इंक्लूडेड एंगल इज कॉल्ड एसएस. ओके, सो दिस इज द basic meaning. If we have prove SAS, then two sides, and from these two sides then included angle is required for SAS, so that condition is known as SAS. Okay, so this thing we require for SAS. Next one is SAS done. Next one is SSS. SSS means side, side, side. From word you understood everyone. Three side required, it means in triangles three sides are there. So if we prove all three sides are equal, so that two triangles are called congruent. For that we have required, that is, suppose we have another take ABC and this one is PQR. ABC, so here this AB is equal to this PQ, this BC equal to QR, and this AC equal to PR. So here three sides are equal to this three side aa gaya, this triangle ABC and this triangle PQR. In both triangle all three sides are equal to its corresponding sides, so that is called equal congruent triangles. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. And one more thing, what is the symbol of triangle ABC? That is congruent symbol, that is this equal sign and that is in this way, so that is the symbol of congruency. Okay, remember this thing, all three sides are equal, that is called SSS, side, side, side. Two side and one angle, and from these two sides that included angle, that is called SCS. Okay, so understood everyone this two? Now we discuss next one is ASA rule. ASA means angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle means now we have required here two angle and one side. Now two angle and one side, suppose, and again we take this is triangle ABC, another triangle is PQR. Now for this here we require two angles and one side. For this also remember one thing, ASA means two angles. Suppose this angle is equal to this angle. Okay, this angle is equal to this angle. Okay, तो दो एंगल हमने सपोज किया, एक एंगल ए के कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल कौन सा इक्वल है P, और B के कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल कौन सा इक्वल है Q. नाउ which one side we take for ASA? Remember this thing, for ASA means if two ASA rule is given, then those angles same on line, जो दोनों एंगल इक्वल है उसके साथ जो इंक्लूडेड साइड है वही क्या होगी ASA. ओके, अगर सपोज कीजिए इफ यू टेक अनदर साइड अपोजिट ऑफ एंगल, मीन्स इसके अपोजिट अगर आप साइड लेते हैं, सपोज इस B के अपोजिट कौन सी साइड है AC, तो AC और PR इक्वल है, तो दैट रूल इज फर्दर फॉर AAS. So ASA means two angle and one side, and that two angles and included with that side, so that is called ASA. Understood? So that is called ASA, angle side angle rule. Okay, in figures directly given we see which rules is apply here and which one is not apply, so that if we know about the all rules, all conditions, then we easily find out which conditions is apply here. Okay, now next one is AS. AS I have already told, but see again, AS means angle, angle and side. Angle, angle, side. So what is angle, angle, side? So take two triangles, that is again we take ABC, PQR. Okay, now two angles, so two angles again we take this one, this angle is equal to this P and this B corresponding to equal to Q. Now this is congruent or not, so how we identify this thing? I have told you that two angles and one side. Now in AAS that two angles और वो side कौन सी होनी चाहिए, इन दो angles के अपोजिट, अगर ये एंगल की अपोजिट साइड देखेंगे, सपोज ये इक्वल कर रहे हैं तो ये साइड होनी चाहिए, अगर इस एंगल के इक्वल साइड इक्वल करनी है तो दिस वन, ओके। दैट नॉट इंक्लूडेड साइड मींस प्रीवियस में क्या था, एएसए में क्या था, दैट इन टू एंगल्स है और टू एंगल्स के साथ जो साइड इंक्लूड है दैट साइड, बट इन दिस एएएस जो दो एंगल्स हैं उनके अपोजिट कोई भी एक साइड, दैट इज कॉल्ड एएएस, एंगल एंगल साइड रूल। अंडरस्टूड दिस थिंग, एंगल एंगल साइड या फिर साइड एंगल एंगल, बोथ आर सेम, ओके। नाउ अंडरस्टूड दिस थिंग। लास्ट वन इज आरएचएस। RHS. तो फर्स्ट तो व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ RHS, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ RHS? तो RHS मीन्स राइट एंगल, H means, R means right angle, H means hypotenuse and S means side. We know very well from all words we have understood the things, means यहाँ क्या क्या प्रूव करना है हमें, एक तो राइट एंगल मीन्स 90 डिग्री, सेकेंड वन इज एक हाइपोटेनियस एंड वन इज साइड, ओके। सो व्हाट इज द राइट एंगल? सपोज वी टेक दिस टाइप ए बी सी, यहाँ राइट एंगल किस पे, बी पे, तो दैट इज बी इज 90 डिग्री, दैट इज राइट एंगल, ओके। अनदर वी टेक दिस वे, दिस इज ऑल्सो राइट एंगल, तो राइट एंगल पी क्यू आर और राइट एंगल है किस पे, क्यू पे, दैट इज 90 डिग्री। नाउ हियर विच थिंग वी रिक्वायर, one to right angle, one hypotenuse and one is side. So for that one to 90 degree angle, this one, both are equal, so that is angle B is equal to angle Q, or you may be complete right angle ABC or angle PQR. In this way also we write this thing, angle ABC, angle PQR, that is 90 degree, okay. After that one hypotenuse side and one side. So what is the hypotenuse? Means I have already told this thing before in previous classes, opposite side of 90 degree angle means 90 degree angle के जो opposite side होगी वो क्या होगी, that is hypotenuse. तो यहाँ hypotenuse क्या है, that is AC, that is AC, और यहाँ hypotenuse क्या है, PR. तो AC equal to PR, so this is hypotenuse. Understood this thing? This is hypotenuse, okay. And one more side is required, one more side, here two sides are remaining, कोई भी दो साइड में से एक साइड अगर इक्वल हो, सपोज AB और BC, एनी वन साइड, सपोज दिस वन साइड इज इक्वल टू दिस साइड, तो BC इक्वल टू QR, दैट इज साइड, तो दैट one right angle, one hypotenuse and one side, if we prove these three things, so that condition is known as RHS. So from these all conditions we have proved this thing, these triangle ABC, right triangle and triangle PQR, that is right triangle and that is right triangle PQR are congruent. By which rule? That is RHS. Understood this thing? So here I have again explain, these are the conditions of triangles for congruence, means this, from these 5 conditions we have applied to figures and find out these triangles are congruent or not. So understood, if you understood these 5 conditions, you never wrong the questions, these are which one is congruent and which one is not congruent and how this is correct, okay. Understood? After that, before starting I have already see this thing, congruency for simple plane figure, congruency for line segment, congruency for angles. Congruency for angles means suppose this type of angle is given here, this type of angle is given, that is angle ABC 45 degree, and suppose this is angle is given here PQR. Now if you ask, we find out here congruency of angles, so this is congruent or not? Yes, this is congruent because here measure is equal, 45 degree 45 degree, so both angles ABC is congruent to PQR because measure is equal. We not see here what is the length, length is not considered here, considered for angle measure. So this is called congruent of angles. Okay, understood this thing? After this I have take some examples of this. Okay, so these are the conditions of congruence of triangles and basic information about the congruency of triangles. So understood everyone? What is the congruence means? Congruence means the congruence is defined at means exactly fit on the another shape. कोई भी shape अगर दूसरी shape पे exactly fit और exactly same size same length होती है तो that is called congruence of that figure, that line segment, that angle. Okay, after that we have suppose take some conditions. Suppose this is square, this is square ABCD, okay, and this one square is PQRS. On board this is not looking exactly, but suppose I have speak this thing ABCD भी square है, PQRS भी square है, ठीक है? Both are congruent or not? When both are congruent, if all sides of this square and this square are same. Suppose इसकी भी side 4 है और इसकी भी side 4 है और square है तो square की all sides क्या होती है? Same. So that is called square ABCD. Square ABCD is congruent to square PQRS. Why? Because we have take ABCD is square, PQRS square. अगर दोनों स्क्वायर्स कॉन्ग्रुएंट होंगे तो उसकी क्या कंडीशन है? उसकी ऑल साइड सेम होनी चाहिए. वैसे स्क्वायर्स की सारी साइड सेम होती है लेकिन वी हैव डिफाइंड दिस थिंग. ओके, सपोज दिस तो फॉर स्क्वायर, सपोज वी टेक फॉर rectangle. So we know very well about rectangle. Actually what is rectangle? Rectangle means if opposite sides are same. In square तो all sides are same, but in rectangle opposite sides are same, so that is called rectangle. Suppose this one is ABCD and another we take rectangle PQRS. Okay, so this one is now यहाँ लेंथ क्या है AB और CD और ब्रेथ क्या है AC और BD. यहाँ लेंथ क्या है PQ एंड RS एंड PR एंड QS. तो क्या कंडीशंस होगी कि टू रेक्टेंगल्स कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो? तो कंडीशंस इज सिंपल. फॉर टू रेक्टेंगल्स ऑफ कॉन्ग्रुएंसी लेंथ एंड ब्रेथ आर इक्वल. ओके, लेंथ और ब्रेथ अगर इक्वल होगी तो वो दोनों रेक्टेंगल्स क्या होंगे? कॉन्ग्रुएंट. So what is the condition of two rectangles for congruency? That is both length and breadth are equal. So that is called congruent rectangle. Understood this thing? Okay. So this is for square, this is for rectangle. Now we have take another shape. After this we have take here that is for circle. For circle. So for circle means suppose we have take radius 3 centimeter. Okay, so we here make the circle of 3 centimeter. Okay, this is circle 1. Another we take another circle of radius 3 centimeter. So that is R1 3 centimeter, R2 3 centimeter. Okay, so circle 1 or circle 2 both are congruent. Why congruent? If radius is same. If radius is same then both circles are congruent, otherwise not congruent. So here circle 1 is congruent to circle 2. Why? Because radius is same. Understood this thing? This is for circle. For line segment I have already explained. If two line segments are given means एक line segment है AB 6 centimeter, another line segment है CD 6 centimeter. ये कॉन्ग्रुएंट कब होंगे? जब AB और CD बोथ आर इक्वल. ठीक है, AB एंड CD बोथ आर इक्वल, तो दैट इज कॉल्ड कॉन्ग्रुएंट लाइन सेगमेंट ऑफ AB एंड CD. व्हाई? बिकॉज लेंथ इज सेम. सो फॉर प्लेन फिगर साइज एंड शेप बोथ आर सेम. फॉर लाइन सेगमेंट लेंथ इज रिक्वायर्ड सेम. फॉर एंगल मेजर इज रिक्वायर्ड, मेजर मीन्स अगर 45 डिग्री का एक एंगल है तो दूसरा एंगल भी कितना होना चाहिए 45 डिग्री. सो फॉर एंगल मेजर इज रिक्वायर्ड टू इक्वल, एंड देन we have seen for square all sides are same, for rectangle length and breadth are same, and for circle if radius are same so that is called congruent of to each other. Understood? So basically congruency means fit exactly to that figure, means figure जो भी given है वो exactly एक दूसरे का fit होना चाहिए, means exactly उसका xerox copy कह सकते हैं हम कि xerox copy होना चाहिए. Okay, so that is called the congruency of triangles. Okay, so this is the basic introduction about the congruency of triangles. Here we see all things related to congruency of triangles, means how we represent congruency of triangles in different way and what is the conditions of congruency of triangles. Okay, from this thing we have solved the exercise questions. So we have discussed here about the congruency of triangles. Okay, so firstly suppose we have take some examples here. Firstly, so for congruency of triangles I have given some examples. Okay, we easily know about the conditions. Now we see here about some examples related to conditions of congruence of triangles. Okay, here I have take this triangle ABC, this triangle PQR. Now everyone confused, sir, size is looking different. No, that is not different. We firstly see here. Okay, here P angle and question is given. This is question. Now what is the instruction is given in this question? Given is एंगल A है वो इक्वल है किसके एंगल P के, AB किसके इक्वल है एंगल AB किसके इक्वल है एंगल AB जो साइड इक्वल है वो किसके इक्वल है PR के. ओके, नाउ एक चीज और गिवन है, इसमें क्या गिवन है, दैट इज एंगल C इक्वल है किसके, एंगल C इक्वल है किसके एंगल Q के. दीज थिंग आर गिवन. नाउ वी सी हियर दो एंगल्स है और एक साइड है. विच कंडीशन इज अप्लाई है, वी नो वेरी वेल, या तो ASA होगा या फिर AAS होगा, क्योंकि दो एंगल एक साइड है. बस ये दो कंडीशंस में से कोई एक कंडीशन अप्लाई होगी. बट विच वन कंडीशन हियर अप्लाई, ASA का मीनिंग क्या है, ASA मीन्स दो एंगल्स और साइड कौन सी होनी चाहिए, इंक्लूडेड साइड. AAS का मीनिंग क्या है, दो एंगल्स होनी चाहिए, साइड किसी भी एंगल के अपोजिट साइड हो सकती है. ठीक है, तो देखिए एंगल्स कौन सा है, ये एंगल है, ठीक है, ये एंगल है और ये एंगल है. ओके, अब एक एंगल कौन सा, एंगल C और एंगल Q. C हियर, ये दो एंगल्स है एक ही साइड पे, ये दो एंगल्स है एक ही साइड पे, और साइड विच वन, साइड AB. तो AB किसके इक्वल है, PR के. नाउ जो दो एंगल्स है वो है एक ही साइड पे, लेकिन वो साइड इक्वल नहीं है. इट मीन्स ASA इज नॉट अप्लाई हियर, हियर AAS. Why? Again listen very carefully. जो दो एंगल्स इक्वल है उसके अपोजिट, उस किसी भी एंगल के अपोजिट वाली साइड इक्वल है, ना कि वो इंक्लूडेड साइड. सो कौन सी प्रॉपर्टी अप्लाई होगी यहाँ पे, AAS. अंडरस्टूड माई पॉइंट. नेक्स्ट वन, इफ सपोज दिस इज गिवन, अंडरस्टूड दिस थिंग, बोथ आर एंगल्स एंड अपोजिट साइड ऑफ एनी वन एंगल. अगर यहाँ ये साइड इक्वल होती, अगर ये साइड इक्वल होती यहाँ दिस वन, सो वी कैन से हियर जो दो एंगल्स है उनके साथ जो इंक्लूडेड साइड है दैट इज इक्वल. सो दैट हियर फ्रॉम ASA रूल वी प्रूव दिस थिंग, एंड ट्राइंगल ABC and triangle PQ are congruent. Understood my point? Remember this thing, this is very confused. If we know about this thing, in ASA both angles and included side of angles, and in AAS two angles and any one side opposite any one angle. So that is in this way. Okay, now we have take another questions for different way. this after this we have discussed very deeply, but this is the starting introduction of congruency of triangles. Okay, so firstly we have discussed here this type of things. Okay, suppose this one is given PQR. In PQR, PQ is given that is 6 centimeter and QR is given here 5 centimeter. Okay, now another, that is ABC. ABC, in ABC another thing is given, that is क्या given है यहाँ AB क्या है 6 centimeter, और that is this one is 5 centimeter. ठीक है, अब यहाँ कौन सा रूल गिवन है, PQR और ABC. AB क्या है 6 सेंटीमीटर और B क्या, BC और QR क्या है 5 सेंटीमीटर. इट मीन्स, और एक एंगल है, ये एंगल कितना है, दैट इज 45 डिग्री. नाउ टेल मी which rule is apply here, which rule is apply here, this side or this side, this side or this side. So see here, from these two side, and that is included angle of these two side. So that property is known as, that property is known as SAS, means two side है और जो एंगल भी है वो कौन सा एंगल है, इंक्लूडेड एंगल है, तो दैट कंडीशन इज नॉन एज SAS. तो दैट इज साइड एंगल साइड. Understood this thing? Okay, we know very well, if this thing we know very well means जो दो साइड है और उन दो साइड के साथ जो इंक्लूडेड एंगल है वो इक्वल है, तो ये साइड एंगल साइड रूल अप्लाई है. ओके, सो कैसा भी फिगर गिवन हो, इफ वी नो अबाउट द कंडीशन ऑफ कॉन्ग्रुएंसी ऑफ ट्राइंगल्स, देन वी इजीली टोल्ड द आंसर्स, मीन्स विच कंडीशन इज अप्लाई हियर एंड विच कंडीशन इज नॉट अप्लाई हियर. So if we know about the condition of congruency of triangles, then we prove this thing, otherwise we not prove this thing. Okay, so here next we take another example. I think everyone understood about the conditions. Suppose we have take here another example. This is ABC, okay, and this is given 90 degree, this one is given 10 centimeter. Okay, this one is given 10 centimeter. Okay, we take different one. Suppose this one is take 5 centimeter. Okay, and this one is take 3 centimeter. Another one is given here this form, that is PQR. Here this one is 90 degree, this one is 5 centimeter, and this one is 3 centimeter. Now tell which property is apply here and why. So we know very well, ये 90 डिग्री है, 90 डिग्री के जो अपोजिट साइड होती है दैट इज हाइपोटेन्यूज. तो हाइपोटेन्यूज यहाँ 5 सेंटीमीटर है, हियर 5 सेंटीमीटर, तो AC इज इक्वल टू PQ. वाई 5 सेंटीमीटर, और ये कौन सी साइड है, ये भी हम राइट कर सकते हैं ब्रैकेट में हाइपोटेन्यूज. ओके, देन AB एंड BC, और यहाँ क्या है RQ. तो we don't know about AB and PQ, but we know about that RQ and BC. तो BC इक्वल टू किसके है, that is RQ. How many, that is 3 centimeter. Okay, that is simple side, so that is side. Okay, now एक एंगल इक्वल है, कौन सा एंगल इक्वल है, एंगल ABC इक्वल टू एंगल PQR, that is 90 degree, that is right angle. Okay, so now here one hypotenuse, one side and one right angle. So by which condition, that is RHS. So this is the rule by RHS, that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Understood this thing? So here we have see the conditions of congruence of triangles, conditions of congruence of in different way, line, segment, plane, figure, and different shapes. Okay, so that is known as congruency of triangles. Now in different how question is asked, so we have discussed here different examples, some different examples related to this thing. Suppose we have take one different example here, that is if two triangles are congruent or not. So suppose here we have taken in this form, that is 3 centimeter and this one is 5 centimeter. Okay, now this one PQR, this one is 3 centimeter and this one is 5 centimeter. Okay, now these, see here, यहाँ AC किसके इक्वल है, AC किसके इक्वल है, PQ, how many, that is 5 centimeter. AB किसके इक्वल है, AB इक्वल है किसके, that is PR, that is 3 centimeter. AB किसके इक्वल है, PR के, और AC किसके इक्वल है, PQ के, 5 centimeter और 3 centimeter, that is given. और अगर एक एंगल और गिवन हो तो बाय द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ LCS. अब सपोज एंगल गिवन है हमें दिस वन, ओके, दिस वन, दिस एंगल इज गिवन हियर. तो देखिए यहाँ दो साइड कौन सी इक्वल है और यहाँ कौन सा एंगल गिवन है, ये वाला. इट मीन्स दीज टू साइड्स एंड दिस वन इज इंक्लूडेड एंगल. ठीक है, तो जो दो साइड्स है उनके साथ जो एंगल इंक्लूडेड है, तो दैट इज डिफाइन द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ SAS, साइड एंगल साइड रूल. अंडरस्टूड दिस थिंग? So basically the meaning of this, conditions of congruency of triangles, we know about this thing very well. Then we have any figure is given, we easily find out this thing. Okay, now here some examples I have given for you. Means both are congruent or not. Okay, so let's everyone do this thing. Then I have again write another questions. Now in these two figures which condition is applied here, in these two figures which condition is applied here? Everyone see very carefully and tell me that is both are congruent. If congruent तो by which property, if not congruent then by which not property. Okay, so that's everyone see this very carefully. ABC and PQR 5 5 5 5 5 5, all three sides are equal. If all three sides are equal, so both triangles are congruent. By which conditions? That is side side side. You know very well. ठीक है, अब इसको लिखने का फॉर्मेट कैसे है, मीन्स शो कर देंगे AB किसके इक्वल है, दिस AB इज इक्वल टू PQ, दिस BC इक्वल टू QR एंड दिस AC इक्वल टू PR. ठीक है, तो ऑल थ्री साइड्स आर इक्वल है और तीनों साइड्स इक्वल है, तो ये क्या होगा, साइड 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 एंगल से इक्वल होगा. ओके, अंडरस्टूड दिस थिंग? आफ्टर दिस थिंग वी हैव टेक वन एग्जांपल. That is side angle side. After this, what is the answer of this? By which condition this is? By which condition this is congruence or not? See, this is 60 degree, this is 45 degree, this is 60 degree, this is 45 degree. Two angles are equal, but which side is equal given there? That is AC, PR. अब ये साइड कौन सी है, इन दोनों एंगल के साथ इंक्लूडेड है या अपोजिट है? अपोजिट है. मीन्स ये साइड किसके अपोजिट है? इस एंगल के अपोजिट. चाहे इस एंगल के अपोजिट हो या फिर इस एंगल के. मीन्स अगर किसी एंगल के अपोजिट है तो AAS, अगर दोनों एंगल के साथ इंक्लूडेड है तो दैट इज that is ASA. Understood? So here which one rule is applied here? AAS rule. Okay, AAS condition. So what is the angle is? Angle ABC equal है किसके? Angle PQR के. Another angle is ACB. Angle ACB. Angle ACB equal है किसके? Angle PRQ की. Okay, angle PRQ. So two angles are equal, and which one is side is equal? That is AC equal to PR. Okay, so here we have seen different examples, different questions related to conditions of congruency of triangles. So I think everyone understood very well about the congruency of triangles. So how we prove this thing? If any figure is given, any angles is given, so which one is congruent to each other? Okay, so understood this thing everyone? Okay, so these are the properties and these are the examples of congruency of triangles in different way. Okay, now let's see here if now I have asked here some basic questions regarding this. Suppose question is given in this way, means two line segments are congruent. If two line segments are congruent, if अगर दो line segments are congruent है, कब होंगे congruent? Line segment congruent कब होंगे? जब उनकी length क्या होगी? Same होगी. This thing remember always. If two line segment are equal, if two line segments are congruent if length is equal. Okay, so remember this thing, two line segments are congruent if length is equal. Two angles are equal, two angles are congruent, two angles are congruent if its measure is equal. So that is known as congruent angle. Okay, two plane figure are congruent if its shape and size is equal. So understood this thing? These are the basic information. So I have written here, means दो line segment equal कब होंगे? जब उनकी length equal होगी. दो angles congruent कब होंगे? जब उनकी measure equal होगा. ठीक है? Two plane figure are congruent if its shape and size is equal. Okay, understood this thing? So these are the basic information. और वो भी discuss कर चुके हैं हम, दो circles equal कब होंगे? If radius is equal. दो squares congruent कब होंगे? जब side is same. दो rectangle congruent कब होंगे? When that is length and breadth are equal, so that both rectangles are congruent. So these are the complete basic information about, basic introduction about the congruence of triangles. Okay, after this we have discussed the exercise questions related to that congruency of triangles, and further this we have go for congruency of triangles for equilateral triangles and congruency of triangles for isosceles triangles. Let us we have discussed in next classes. Okay, so these are the basic introduction and basic information about congruency of triangles. So thank you, have a nice day, thank you.